And the jailer reported these words, verse 36 through 40 of Acts 16, to Paul, saying, "The magistrates have sent to let you go. Therefore, come out now and go in peace." Paul and Silas were released a day after the beating, the arrest, the imprisonment. And, why did God send the earthquake? We see that the earthquake was absolutely nothing to do with freeing Paul and Silas from prison. It had everything to do with the salvation of the prison guard and his household. But Paul said to them, "They have beaten us publicly, uncondemned, men who are, here we are, Roman citizens, and have thrown us into prison. And do they now throw us out secretly? No, let them come themselves and take us out." Paul said no. Because Paul and Silas were Roman citizens, they had recognized civil rights, which were violated by the Philippian magistrates because they looked like a Jew. Upon learning this, the magistrates were filled with fear because of the grave offense to treat Roman citizens as Paul and Silas had been treated. Why didn't Paul and Silas reveal Roman citizenship earlier? It is possible that they didn't have the opportunity, or more likely that the Holy Spirit directed them and did not reveal it at that time. Our rights are not as important as our obedience to God's will. God may ask us to lay down our rights for the good of another, in this case, the Philippian jailer. Verse 38, the police reported these words to the magistrate, and they were afraid when they heard that they were Roman citizens. They could face the death penalty. Verse 39, they came and apologized to them and took them out and asked them to leave the city. The magistrates acted like politicians often act by instinct. They tried to make their problem go away by sweeping it under the rug. So when they came out of the prison and visited Lydia, and when they had seen the brothers, they encouraged them and departed. In Philippi, Paul and Silas left behind two notable converts, Lydia and a prison guard. Each of these two had their lives touched by Jesus in different ways. It was a strange and wonderful church they left behind at Philippi, and Lydia, perhaps the slave girl, the jailer, and his household, and others. The use of "they" suggests that Luke stayed behind in Philippi for at least a while, perhaps to take care of this new congregation.